The phylum of chordates contains all the vertebrate animals. Vertebrates have backbones with nerve cords inside of them. Because we humans are members of this phylum, we will go into a little more detail in this section and examine the most important classes of chordates. All of the animals in this class of chordates have skeletons of rubbery cartilage instead of bone. All cartilage fish live in salt water. The most common members of this group are the sharks and rays. The waters of the world are filled with fishes who have hard, bony skeletons. The members of this class are found in every shape, color, and design. Scientists believe that millions of years ago, fish with thick, fleshy front fins and very crude lungs pulled themselves out of the water and became the first vertebrates to walk on land, giving rise to the next class of chordates, the amphibians. These moist skin vertebrates breathe mostly through their skins, but some, like this Mexican salamander, have gills similar to those of fish, while others, like these frogs, have gills when they are tadpoles but lose them as adults, when they are replaced by simple lungs. Amphibians can live both in and out of the water, but their lungs are not good enough to supply all the oxygen they need to live full-time on the land. For this reason, moist skin is essential for oxygen absorption. These vertebrate animals have dry, scaly skin, and like amphibians, bony fish and cartilage fish are cold-blooded. This means their blood is the temperature of the air which surrounds them. For this reason, reptiles are not active during cold weather, but their activity increases as the temperature rises in the spring. In the summer, they have to be careful not to remain too long in the sun, or it can kill them. Reptiles such as lizards, alligators, turtles, and snakes have no gills and have much better lungs than amphibians. Reptiles can only survive by breathing air. We can easily recognize birds because they are the only animals whose bodies are covered with feathers. They have very light, hollow bones, and nearly all but a few types of birds can fly. Birds are the first of only two classes of chordates that have warm blood. The body temperature of warm-blooded animals stays pretty much the same whether it is hot or cold outside. And the body temperature of birds is actually higher than the last class of chordates, the mammals. Humans are mammals, and so are ocean-dwelling whales, flying bats, and burrowing prairie dogs. All mammals have bodies covered with hair, and all mammals nurse their young with milk. We have seen some of the many unusual ways that animals have met the challenge of surviving on Earth, and have learned how some are classified. From simple sponges who filter water for food, to complicated animals like human beings. From simple to complicated, the wonderful kingdom of animals is a very important branch of the world of nature.